No trickery. No trickery involved. Just like the Peak District up there.
So how do the hands feel?
One's fine. Yeah. I'll be able to undo my shoelaces with that one, but not with that one. As soon as it rains,
Game over.
it's game over. So
it's the wind chill and the rain
put together.
Yeah.
Wet and warm, cold and dry is not an issue. Cold and wet, which is unfortunately probably 70–80% of my winter is spent in Great Britain. And it's cold and wet. Something, if this is going to make my life easier in the winter, it's a very, very important part of the season. You can't wait till the weather's good and then start training and put the effort in. You've got to lay the foundations. And that's the hardest part of the year. British winters, we have 30–40% of my winter preparation for the summer season spent miserable. Heavy, thick clothing, don't feel right. This I'll be able to concentrate more on bike riding. Something like that, that's a bit different, it's a bit out there, but it's, you put your mud guards on and you look like you're wearing lycra anyway, so it's all about, it's not the looks, it's about how things work.
Yeah. I mean, you can wear lighter weight gloves if your skin can breathe more effectively, and you would then perform better as a result of that.
Yeah, because I'm trying to be more consistent with the environment that I'm training in. When the British team suit training for the Olympics, for instance, we always used to train with disc wheels and race tyres and skin suits and aero helmets a lot of the time, especially when you go in race places, because it's the same feel then as when you go to racing, as opposed to bigger, heavier wheels, heavier, wearing the road jersey. The feeling is just completely different. And this, to me, is the same.
Do you think that would have a psychological effect as well?
Well, you think if you're based in the UK or Northern Europe in the winter, as opposed to going and training in Australia, when we spent time in Perth, it was hot.
Yeah.
We were training in short sleeves, no undervest. It was psychologically, it was easy to go out the door. Whereas now, if I look out, right, it's grey, it's most probably going to be wet. But if I know, I'm actually going to have the same feeling as I would in spring or autumn in the middle of winter. And that to me is so much easier. Cycling's hard enough as it is. Going and spending the hours and the intensity on the bike without having to deal with, for me, cold and things. I mean, I do struggle with the extremities. The body is not too bad. Well, the thing is, like the winter, I would spend more on tin foil and upset my wife at home. Whenever she goes to use it for cooking, it's gone because I'm wrapping the thing all the time in tin foil.
So to try and block the wind before it gets onto your feet.
Yeah, your shoes would go on, tin foil, and then your big neoprene overshoes. So you're walking out as if you're going wading, fly fishing or something. Whereas with something like this, you can wear lighter clothing. For me, it's like I can breathe. If I'm doing it. What can I say? It's a necessity. It's not being extravagant to want to have warm hands and feet in the winter. It's a necessity.
For those people who don't have